Welcome to TwoFeathers Restorations and Design in Deerfield, Massachusetts for this week's Shop Talk. In this edition, we're going to cover van conversions and commercial upfits. TwoFeathers has had to address a new dynamic that we have experienced in the last couple of years, from going from just focusing on traditional RV repair and vintage trailer restoration into converting vans into RVs, such as the one that's featured here that we just most recently completed for a customer. Is previously converted into an RV by a manufacturer in California, but this customer here chose to have us redo the interior. In this case, it's fully custom. That's what we specialize in. So this layout is very unique to this person. It is made out of maple. It does feature a sink in the doorway, a hidden composting toilet that, with it being hidden, allows for extra countertop space. Being that this model's a short top roof and a short wheelbase, you're very limited on space inside, so you got to maximize everything you have. In this model, it is a four-wheel drive. It can pretty well, for the most part, go anywhere. It does feature a roof rack along with solar panels from Zamp Solar, as well as a awning and solar shower. We do currently offer those products as well. We are in the process of carrying these windows that you see that actually allow you to open them, and there are actually two independent windows on the bottom that you can open. Currently, our upfitter in the area can only provide us with OEM style windows that do not open. So we're in the process of solving that problem. We're seeing a lot of vans coming to us that are simply just a cargo van that never had windows ever. So as time goes on, we're finding a need that just isn't provided by anybody else in the region. So that's going to open up a few different things for us in the near future. So as we get some new vendors on board, we will then be able to offer you additional product options. Most recently, we picked up a company called Webasto. Webasto specializes in heating and air conditioning components. So we do have a Sprinter van in the shop now that is a passenger van conversion. It was originally a panel van. And the customer wants it to provide heating and air conditioning to the passengers in the back while they're driving down the road. And so Webasto has a unit that we are putting a retrofit into the vehicle. We're in the process of becoming an official upfitter for the Mercedes brand product. That will, as you go to a Mercedes dealer to buy your van and want the upfit with us, you are able to tie that all together in your financing. And it provides you a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. So that is awesome. So in the meantime, our customers will bring their van to us, then pay separately currently. We have yet to look into Ford or other brands, but we have seen the Ford Transit come in here as well. Two different platforms. We do prefer the Mercedes chassis only because it seems to provide a lot more rigid construction and reliability over a period of a vehicle's life compared to others. But regardless, a van is a van. We do the upfit inside. We'll get you set up pretty nicely either way. So this customer here, clearly it's a camper. You can order these vans in this version, which is a low top short van. You can get them a mid-rise or a high-rise, which you can stand up in. And you can also get them extended. Now, up front in the driver and passenger seat, there is a technology package from a base model to a fully loaded model. The model we have in the shop now is presently a brand new unit, so it has keyless ignition, all kinds of high-tech features, which is pretty nice. It has an upgraded interior that's been added with deluxe headliner custom seats and flooring, etc. So When it's done, it'll have a nice Webasto heating and air conditioning system. One of the other features that Webasto has also is a diesel heater that can provide heat to your van regardless of its size. They have different BTU units, so you can use it in a camper. You can use it in a commercial vehicle. One of the other upfits that we are capable of as well is turning a van into a refrigerated van. We do have several products that we can choose from as far as insulation and super insulating a van interior. We do use a product called EHP. We also provide a wool insulation. It's a New Zealand wool that's been treated here in the States and layered, so it's a very clean, nice product and organic. We also are able to coat the interior to make it waterproof and install drains. So let's say you have a florist shop or you need to refrigerate food products. So we can create a van that can handle that. We also do carry carrier refrigeration systems for this area as well. So whether it's a Webasto unit or a carrier, we can take care of that. This past year, we also did a tortilla truck. Total different direction. They did not need any insulation, nothing fancy, just some rooftop ventilation with high CFM air volume to be moved, as well as making it powered independently of the vehicle, which allows them to plug it in at night, recharge the batteries that are on the vehicle. The fans need to be able to run 24/7 while it's out on delivery on a hot day or a cold day. So anything that seems to be needed, we can pretty well handle. We don't have every single product out there, but we've been pretty lucky. Everything that's come in, we've been able to source out a product. So any questions, do feel free to give us a call. Email us is our best option at the moment. We are typically not inside the office at all times because us office guys, we're out in the shop as well. We are on a skeleton crew due to COVID, so all three of us are out in the shop as much as possible, and we will return your emails as soon as we possibly can, as well as your phone calls on our office number. All this contact information you can find at the end of this video. If you have not yet figured it out, we are on YouTube. Please do like us and follow us on YouTube as well as Facebook, where we tend to post all of our latest videos that are up for free. If you would like to see videos before anybody else and our special videos that are not released to the public, you can then go to our Patreon page. That information is also at the end of this video as well for the address information. If you choose to get the two higher up memberships, those will come with a benefit because what you pay, you get back in return for consultation time with TwoFeathers Restorations and Design. In return, that's a pretty good benefit, so check those benefits out. Your money goes to help support the traveling museum that we have, where the RV Traveling Museum travels throughout the New England area, all the way over to Indiana, to Elkhart, where the museum that we promote is located, which is the RVMH Hall of Fame Museum and Library. So we have some really cool vintage trailers here, a 39 Schultz travel trailer, as well as 1921 tent trailer and a 1931 tent trailer, both of Henry Ford's. As well as some other vehicles that are coming up as they get restored. We have a 63 Shasta Compact here at the shop that is on site so you can view it. And then we're in the process of restoring a 1948 PD 3751, PD 4151 is the one we're restoring. We have two of them, by the way. And we're using volunteers. They're learning as we go as well on what it takes to restore a vintage bus and convert it into a RV. So that's a really good benefit for the folks that are involved with that. So you can contact the shop as well. The shop is providing the support and the location to help with that project for the Traveling Museum. So we have a lot of great stuff going on here. again, follow us. A lot of great stuff coming up. Any questions, any inquiries, definitely we will get back to you as soon as possible. We hope everybody's staying safe with the COVID that's going around. Great news, the owner of Damn Yankees Barbecue here in South Deerfield has recovered. He is in rehab now, learning to re-walk. So his goal is to be out of there by the end of this month. I think he'll probably get out by the next month, but he survived COVID to the point where they had him on ventilators. So it's been really, really, really hard for him. So he pushed through, so we give a shout out to Damn Yankees Barbecue. If you get a chance, you're from the area, do go there and support. Check him out on Facebook. There is a GoFundMe. He does have 2 children, so there is some expenses that definitely are not covered because he's been out. He's had 2 employees have been outstanding to keep it going. So recover soon, Rich. We can't wait to see you home officially. All right, well, you guys have a great evening, and we'll talk to you soon again on our next episode.